Hello, everyone. Welcome to Foreign Blood, Not Foreign Lies. Let me check this right off the bat, y'all. Listen, I want to talk about Solid Sunny today. I want to say something. Listen, can't nobody check Granny, okay? So being rude under anything, Granny comment anywhere, whatever it is, can't nobody be rude to Granny. I want y'all to understand something. Granny's a grown woman. Granny gives real life advice to anybody and everybody. I really do this. I do this on here, and I really do it outside of here. I'm on 1,000. When people see me giving Sunny advice or pep talks or whatever it is, whatever you have negative to say, whatever it is, please keep that to yourself. There's nothing anybody's gonna say that's gonna persuade me, change my mind. When Granny set in on something, Granny set in on something. This ain't no different than my first intention with Sunny. Y'all do realize that. Granny got into this thing with Sunny, trying to get her to see that there was many different better ways. I'm very consistent with what I've been doing with Sunny, putting her up on life's game. Okay? This isn't no different than if I do it with Sunny or I do it with your niece, I do it with your nephew, I do it with the children in the community, I do it with this is what I do. So yeah, Sunny was put into my eyesight for a reason. And just like all the other kids, I've never gave up on them. So why would somebody expect me to give up on her? I'm not here for popularity. I'm not here for votes. I'm not here for anybody to like me. I'm not here for everybody to support me. Just like whatever your job is, your life, whatever, it might not be for me. Whatever my life path is with helping others and mentoring and trying to get the young adults to be better and do that ain't for you. And that's okay. We're meant to be different people, but don't ever try to discourage me from anybody. I'm trying to help and lead to better because this could easily be your sister, your nephew, neighbor, anything. I mean, this ain't your time you're devoting. This ain't you over there trying to mastermind and help them problem solve and and lead. And this is all me. This is all me. Everything to do with me. Every time I go under somebody's post, hey honey bun, hey happy this, how are you? This is all me. I'm a grown up. I do what I want to do. So let's don't come and be like that. Cause one thing about it, this granny gonna do whatever she want to do. Either you ride with granny for who she is and what she stands for, or you don't rock with granny. I'm not gonna lose no sleep about it. But please believe, just because you don't like something and it might not be for you, don't expect me not to do it. We were made to take different paths for a reason. Just like I might be great at this, obviously you ain't meant for this. And ain't nothing wrong like that. Just like I ain't meant to do whatever you're doing in your life. And that's okay. But don't downgrade or discredit or try to make it dirty or ruin what I'm doing. How about a thumbs up? How about a respect? How about, hey, Granny, like you for real about this? Dang, Granny, you was serious. I mean, there's no respect nowhere. Listen, I'm not a lot of your guys' equals just because of age alone. Whatever, however everybody else's mind works, whatever it is, listen, it's okay they feel that way. But you can't tell me how I'm going to feel. You can't tell me what I'm going to do. You can't tell me what I'm going to spend my time on, who I'm going to spend it on. So wait a minute. So you're going to say, hey, Granny. So what are you saying? Don't help Sunny and don't help everybody else I'm helping? I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying to me. Why can't you just let me do what I do? This is what makes me great. This is what makes me feel like somebody. This is okay. This is something that was gifted to me by my father. This ain't even necessarily nothing I set out myself to do. This was a higher power saying, hey, your father showed you the way. Now you continue. This is what you're intended to do. Your beautiful heart was passed down by your father. Make sure you use it. Do as if you were supposed to do. Don't discourage me from my greatness. Don't knock my greatness. I feel like, that's crazy. That's crazy. If you see I'm really out here trying to do good, why would you discourage that? Why would you discourage that? You would rather everything stay in the negative? What's wrong with me going out there and trying to work my magic with it? What would be so wrong if I could help Sunnyi power up and be the proper young lady that she's meant to be? Oh, I guarantee I'm going to make her do that. As long as she lets me in, I'm sure we're going to bump heads along the way. I'm sure we are. But I ain't no quitter. But y'all never paid attention to something. Y'all never paid attention to something. Sunnyi heard me the whole time. Even on her worst days, she heard me the whole time. That's why Sunnyi never went that ridiculously hard on Granny. Because in real life, something was touching Sunny's heart. And she kind of knew. She kind of knew. Y'all didn't pay attention to that. Y'all was so busy. Notice how everybody she went at, but she was always limited. Even when she was doing one on Granny, she was still limited. She never took it to that level. Y'all didn't even notice that, right? Because deep down inside, somebody was telling her, see what it was. She knew she had something in front of her. She was unsure of it. But she knew there was something. See, y'all don't pay attention. Listen, sometimes people got to let things happen. Whatever I'm supposed to do in my life might not. Different strokes for different folks. Don't ever knock anybody's hustle, anybody's intelligence, anybody's heart, anybody's anything. Whatever somebody else does, that's what somebody else does. Don't let that make you lose sleep at night. Because this is my time. This is my everything. This all me. Either you support it or you don't. That's it. Listen, because one thing about me, I like everybody. Every content creator I ever spoke on. Especially whatever's going on now, whatever. I like them all. Ain't nothing changed. I still like them all. Granny just ain't got time to be on everybody's page like that. Listen, I keep telling y'all this because everybody arguing, everybody doing this, everybody doing that. That ain't got nothing to do with Granny. If Granny felt some type of way about somebody, she would say it. Granny ain't on that. Listen, I'm a grown woman. Y'all got to listen, I'm a grown woman doing a whole different diligence. I'm not, my mind just don't work like that, y'all. I'm sorry. I know it might not be right to you, but I just don't get down like that.